Namaste, everyone. Sorry I had to leave abruptly and disconnect because of some connectivity issues, but I wanted to have one on one discussion with you. And emotions are a lot, they're vast, they're deeper. And we have it since a long time, but in order to understand emotions, we need to understand how they come, where they come from. So in my personal experience, when we have these emotions, hi Indu, how are you? When we have these emotions, the first thing is it part of you, the me? Is it part of yourself, or are they different from you? That's the first question we need to ask. Because when you realize that emotions are very close part of you, there is no separation between you and emotions, you'll be left with only one option, is to observe those emotions. We cannot fight with emotions. We just cannot fight. It's just as if saying that I don't want my limb, or I don't want my hair, or I don't want part of your body, because emotions are part of us, the me. So when we're asking for stopping it, we're asking to detach it, we're asking our arms or legs or part of our body or kidney or brain. So when we understand that you cannot detach your emotions from you, then the only question we are left with is, can we reduce the energy or the strength of those strong emotions? That's the only question we are left with. And that's why, in my experience, when I started with this, I felt like if you observe your emotions, you can reduce the strength of emotions before it mixes with the thoughts. In last video, we saw that when our thoughts gets with emotions, that's when they turn into feelings. And when you have feelings, you're getting more and more attached. You're identifying yourself with those emotions, and then you're not letting go of those emotions. So what we learned, number one, emotions are part of you, the me, what is mine. That's one. We have to tell ourselves, if we have these questions that, how can I get rid of these strong emotions I have since so many years? That's one. That's first realization. They're part of us. They cannot go away. Two, can we reduce the strength of it by just observing? Well, when you understand they're part of you, the next realization is you have only an option to observe and not attach yourself to those emotions. And three, when you realize that, then all those emotions are already dissolved. They just die down before you get on with thinking and you combine your thoughts with emotions. Just like when you're warming something up on the stove, especially milk, if you put it on the stove for long, it will start overflowing. But just before it overflows, you're withdrawing that from the stove, so it will not overflow. Emotions are exactly the same way. They're quick, they're fast, they come on, they try to overflow and attach to our feelings or our thoughts. If we intercept that, we observe them and we let them dissolve. Practice it, that's the answer for so many deep thoughts, so many deep emotions, the constant chattering of mind. Once you realize that that's you, we cannot separate it, we'll be left with only one observation. Our choice is to just observe them and go above and beyond. Sorry about the first session, I had to leave abruptly, but I hope you get a chance to think about this. And if you have any questions, please don't forget to drop a line. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I have a YouTube channel, Sujan Speaks. I have Instagram, Sujan_speaks, and Facebook, which is you're watching right now. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you get a chance to think about this until next video. Have a good one. Bye.